Hi guys, welcome to the second video for the REVU BLUEBEAM quantity takeoff and construction cost estimation tutorial series. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can calibrate the scale of a document. So let's begin. First, I'm going to open up a drawing that we're going to use throughout the tutorial. Then I have given the Google Drive link in the description so that you guys can download the drawing file and follow me through the tutorials. And if you haven't checked out the first video yet, be sure to click on the I button on the top so that you can go back and review the first video as well, where I discussed about the interface of REVU. So now let's open up the drawing that I'm going to use for our project. So let's go to File Access and click on the floor plan. All right. So if you zoom out, in order to zoom out, what I did is press Ctrl and scroll down the mouse wheel, and then you'll zoom out and then scroll in and then you'll zoom in. So that's it. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the measurement tools, not the measurement tools. I'm going to show you how to calibrate the scale of our document. So as you can see, our document has some dimensions, specified dimensions in our documents. So I'm going to calibrate in terms of these dimensions. So let's go to the measurements tab here on the left hand side panel, and then there are three different options. So the first option is the page scale, which we're going to use to calibrate our document, and the next one is the measurement property. So when you select any sort of measurement tool, you'll find out different properties that you can assign to that particular measurement tool, such as the subject. It's basically the name of the things that you're trying to measure. You can label them as well, assign depth, slope, and all sorts of stuff that you can change. You can change the unit to either change to inches, you can change it to miles, whatever you want. So we're going to use feet inches since our drawing is in feet inches. If your drawing is in a different unit, then you can use different units in here as well. And also you can use the units for area as well. So that's the case for the length and measurement properties. And also when you click, say, for instance, if you click the area, then you have different properties here as well. So you'll have depth, slope, length, area, volume, etc. Okay. And next one is the viewport. So the viewport, if you add viewport, it means that sometimes you'll get like drawings with a very large projects, and then some part of the drawing has different scales than the other. So you can what you can do is create a viewpoint like that, and for a particular portion of that, and then you can assign a certain scale for that particular viewport. So that's what you do. So in our projects, we're not going to be using viewport, but if you have if you come across any of this sort of documents that has different scales, so you can do that as well. So in this tutorial, we're going to be calibrating our document. So let's begin. So if in the page scale, we select the calibrate button, and then the crosshair appears. So when the crosshair appears, you basically just measure the same distance that it's specified on the document, like this, and after clicking on, then this window will appear, and in this window you'll see that the calibration tool has measured about 1.39 inches, and I'm going to specify that this 1.39 inches is actually how much feet an inch is specified in the document. So it's actually 10 feet and 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch. Okay, so apply scale, and in order to check, so you can either check on different ones. So for example, if you want to check if your calibration is right or not, then you can check this one, 14 and 5.5 inch. So let's measure that, and as you can see, it's showing 14 feet and 5.5 inches. So the calibration worked. Sometimes in some documents there could be different scales in X directions and different scales in Y directions. So if you want to specify that as well, so you can click here on separate Y scale, and then you can calibrate both X scale and Y scale separately. But in our documents, the scale is uniform in both X and Y directions. So if you measure the Y distance as well, such as if I measure the 9 feet here, from here to here, so it's saying that it's actually 9 feet. So you don't have to worry about defining any Y scale calibration here. So that's all gonna be for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you leave a like and subscribe, I'll really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.